Hello everyone, welcome to the 2010 Fantasy Baseball action. We have our great commissioner, Mr. Tim Ebert.
Should you bow down?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, I am the commish though. All right, guys, hey, this is the first video post of the 2010 season. And Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, I think we were the only ones that did a video last year.
Exactly, we were the only ones. Guys, it's not hard to do a video. If you have a cell phone, you can take a video on your cell phone. If you have a camera, a digital camera, you can take a video on your digital camera. All you have to do is just video it, upload it to your computer, put it on YouTube, and put it onto the site. It's not rocket science, boys.
The best part about it, you can rip on anybody that you want.
Exactly, and you're not ripping on yourself. Unless you want to.
Unless you want to.
Peters would.
Speaking of ripping on somebody, the guy that really should be making some quality videos is Wilson. Where is Wilson on the videos?
Wilson, you're a disappointment. Your team was horrible last year. You never came into the league. You never posted any polls or any smack talk. You know, get into the league. Let's go.
Wilson, you've got the drama down. You write them yourself. The potential for some quality videos is there. I attribute it just simply to laziness. He's just lazy.
I actually think his wife runs his house and doesn't allow him to do anything else.
Come on, Lisa. Let Mark make a video.
That's right.
All right, guys, let's get right into it. Sunday is the draft, and right now, Brian, we've got several teams, including your own, that are locked out.
Now, come on, Tim. I told you I would get you my money, but it just takes me a while. I work hard for my money. And right now, Obama's taking it and putting it in the stupid health care insurance plan.
Rammy, speaking of health care, there you go, Brian. Looks like Rammy could use a little health care right about now, wouldn't you say?
I think he needs to get some of his steroids he gives his calves and inject them into himself. He's been sick all day, heaving over the toilet, probably coming off both holes.
Come on, Rammy. All right, guys, we need your money. The teams are locked out because I do not have money for the entry fee and the site fee. You don't have to pay any extra. $34 would cover it. If you want extra money for transactions, you can do it. Guys, I was trying to talk with Brian. I think I sent at least 2 reminders out starting in January. I think it's called procrastination when you put it off to the last minute.
That's what it is, guys. He sent out these reminders. We know we have to pay. You know it has to be in before the draft. So you have no excuse. So don't come with, oh, we didn't know this, and now wait until, especially Florida boys, wait until the last day to send it snail mail. You know, you could do PayPal. You could overnight it if you have to overnight it. Get your money in. Otherwise, hey, us Ohio people that have money in, we're getting Jeff Suppan for free.
Freebie week, baby. I'm all over as Drupal Cabrera.
Yeah, that's right.
Or Gil Mesh. That's for you, Peters.
Yes.
All right, let's get back into it. Sunday, 4 o'clock. Get together at my house. All these people clamoring about Ebert. You got to have a party. We got to get together. All right, I put it together. 4 o'clock at my house. Food. Bring your own drink. Bring a food item. I know I got Muncie coming. Mulpus is coming. Rammy's coming. Metzger. Come on,
laptop.
Come on, get a laptop, John.
It's 2010. You've won the baseball league with all that cash. Heck, you work at Smucker's. Hello. Computers, even a netbook only costs like $300 now. Let's go.
Come on, guys. All right. It's time to get into some of the teams as we get into this draft coming up.
Hitting league, pitching league, hitting league, pitching league. Well, I think hitting won it last year with Rammy's team, wasn't it?
I don't know. All I know is every time I started to protect players and make trades for hitting league, certain people would start to trade for hitting. And then when I would start to make trades for pitching, certain teams would start to...
That's because you are the great commish and we need to follow you.
Yet certain unnamed people are unconcerned with my team. If you've read any of the league chat,
Exactly. Who would that be?
I don't know. Somebody that votes no within 5 seconds of trades being accepted?
Somebody who scours the magazines and looks at all the projections.
Maybe he even makes his own projections.
Yeah, maybe he did get the point change we had at the end of last year.
I'm not supposed to tell him about that.
Whoops.
So is it hitting league, pitching league? With the little slight stats adjustment, you and I will know.
We will know, and they will find out very shortly. Yes, Bob, we're talking about you.
Scramble to your spreadsheet.
That's right. Get them on, Bob. Come on, download your computer program.
Take 4 hours to redo your stats.
And I swear, if he offers us
Denard
John Lackey
or Denard
or
Span, I'm feeling it. All right. Rammy, you got to get healthy. Metzger, your team. I'm not saying anything. Get a laptop, Metzger.
Get a laptop.
Preacher boy.
Living on a prayer.
Is he on his knees right now?
Well, he needs to be on his knees because last year his team was horrible.
I think I'm going to load him up with a little bit of chips and barbecue beef sandwiches. He'll be distracted through the whole draft.
I don't know what Malpus is doing. First, he doesn't want anyone, and he's only going to keep one player. He's going to keep Lester. Now, he's got all the hitting, and he has no pitching.
Oh, the confusion. All right, guys, we got to wrap this up a little bit.
Well, we got one more guy we want to talk about.
That's right.
We want to welcome the new guy. Taking over Peter's team.
Peters was terrible.
We're looking for someone who is active, who knows how to do the site, who wants to trade, who will add and drop players. What do you think of Kevin Hiss right now?
Boo!
Hiss! Boo Hiss! Boo Hiss! Boo Hiss!
Come on, Kevin. The very first thing I need to do is drop your players for you on draft day.
You know what? If he keeps doing this, it's a one and done. You know, we might lock him out in the middle of the season if he doesn't do anything.
By the way, I don't have his money.
Well,
The odds of him actually sending the money, I don't know.
well, he's a Florida boy, so it's actually probably like Bob's sidekick or someone, maybe Bob's bosom buddy, the triple B, Bob's bosom buddy. Maybe that's what he is.
Oh my! All right,
He's a fictitious guy.
We've got the auction coming up on Sunday. We've got the new auction room. We don't know how that's going to go. I would recommend you don't go too far from your computer. I've got the time limit set about as long as they can go. Brian wants it a lot faster.
Oh, I think 1 minute to bring up a player is way too long. I want 30 seconds and 30 seconds to be bidding on a player. But it's his draft. He's the commissioner.
So guys, be ready for that. The one thing we need to go over is this. If you do not have a spot open for a player, you cannot bring him up for bid and you cannot bid on him. For example, I've got all my pitching taken care of. I cannot bring up a pitcher during the draft and I cannot bid on a pitcher during the draft.
Yeah, and that goes with your reserve. You do not fill your reserve spot during the draft. So, Rammy, we were talking the other day, you cannot bring up a starting pitcher and bid on one and thinking you can put him on your reserve. That is only after the draft.
Once the draft is done, the auction site will go automatically into the reserve draft. That'll be a snake auction. Will be no bidding on that at all. I'll see if I can get and set my own draft order in there, but it will not go into the reserves until everybody's active roster is filled. So if you don't have a spot for the player, you can't bring them up.
Yeah. Well, guys, we hope you have a great season this year. Stay active. Let's have a lot of fun. Bring it strong Sunday. And I think we need to go out on one note here.
This is for Rammy.
Rammy? Tell me it recorded.